But I first wanted to start with something that you don't talk a lot about. And that's the fact that before politics, before going to law school, you went to school for engineering. And as Jordan Peterson said when we were in a private call, the three of us together, he said, "Oh, finally a politician who's had a real job." And I thought that was fascinating. So why don't we start with that? Let's just a couple of minutes on your background before you got into politics.
Yeah, I kind of stumbled into law school. I still don't know why I went to law school. I guess politics had some of it, something to do with it. And being a lawyer doesn't help with anti-establishment voters. So when we go out speaking at events, I usually ask for forgiveness for being a lawyer. And I say, my wife forgave me. My wife, Belinda, forgave me. So hopefully you can all forgive me too. But I did an undergrad in civil engineering, and then I went to into the master's program in civil engineering. And then from there, I went to law school against the wishes of my dad, because my dad, my late father, I think he would have preferred if I did a PhD or something serious, not law school. But I don't know. I guess when I was in engineering, I was more interested in who were making the rules on all the safety factors and government mandates on whether it was a buildings or the transportation system or environmental policy that was starting to take up a lot of space in university discourse. I was like, who's making all these rules? Who's making this like Kyoto Accord and stuff on emissions? And that kind of drove me to law school. But the engineering doesn't really fit in the political world, because in engineering, you're taught to think right and wrong.
It's so true.
In politics, there's no right and wrong. Like in politics with the establishment parties especially, it's like you go in there and you start talking logically. Like, hold on a second. Like, the Conservative Party's against the carbon tax, but they voted for the Paris Accord? Hold on. Like, you can't have that logical analysis in establishment political parties. So that was probably like the beginning of the end for me in establishment politics. I was just like 15 years behind. It took me 15 years to figure it out, but they had me labeled really early on when I started volunteering in the Conservative Party. And it was in engineering that I got my first bite into politics, because I got involved in student politics in undergrad. Yeah. And we kind of cleaned house. That's like the thing we